Welcome to the Rebrand, Reset, Revive. My name is Xenia and I'm so excited that you're here. Not only are you going to get amazing results within the first few weeks, especially if you're feeling stuck, if you're feeling uninspired, if you're ready to make a huge change. Maybe this is a new year goal that you've been waiting for. Perhaps it's your winter arc or even in the middle of the year. This is really designed for you to make it something that you come back to every single year, but also throughout the years coming. And the good thing is that as long as this ebook slash workbook slash course exists, you will get all the updates. So don't worry. This is designed to help you get back on track, reset your habits, rebrand yourself as a whole, not just as an online entrepreneur or a creator, like you as a whole, resetting, rebranding, and reviving. Now, before we get into the course, you may or may not have been here for the past 5, 6, 7 years. I would say 2019 was a story that I told a lot, but more recently, 2022 has been a year that I've been sharing because it was such a tough year for me. I found myself in this horrible funk. When I tell you funk, it was like I felt like everything around me was crumbling down. I felt like nobody was signing up with me. I felt like I had no friends anymore. I felt like my income was complete trash. Everything that I absolutely loved and cherished, I felt like just wasn't working. Everything was in a funk. Obviously, a lot of it had to do with the lack of mindset, that I wasn't developing it. I wasn't truly taking action of what I needed to do to make those changes. But when you're in that funk, when you're in that space, it's not like you're like, oh my gosh, yay, let's do some mindset. No, that's not how it works. That really is what helped me revamp this ebook. So this was the 2022 version. It was about half of this. And a lot of it was just very surface level. So a lot of these pages, this is not even the available one anymore, but a lot of these pages are very surface level. And I wanted to upgrade it this year. That's what inspired me because I know how it feels to be in a funk. And I would say thankfully, I was able to get out of this funk by 2023. But that's when I heard a lot of people saying that they were in a funk. It was as if I was 1 year ahead of this uncreative, like feelings of I'm not good enough, I'm not creative, I don't feel good in my relationships and my friendships. Now, it's not just changing your external image, it's truly way more than that. So what exactly can you expect? Well, this is going to be broken down into actionable steps, okay? I'm going to give you a sheet. We'll be going over different action steps as well as a video. It may be a video, it may be a screen recording, it may be like a screenshot with me talking, but it's just going to kind of guide you through my thought process because I get it. Not everyone likes to read. Trust me. Sometimes I read things and I don't even understand Spanish probs. But anyway, that's what it's going to look like in the back office. And then you are going to assess all of the questions because there is prompts. You're going to evaluate different areas of your life as well as strengthen the belief in you. That's something that I realized too, that I didn't have belief in myself because no one was pouring into me. So nobody was telling me good job. And although you are in the online space or an entrepreneur for yourself, sometimes it's really nice to pat yourself on the back and be like, dude, I did that. So that is what we're going to do. We're going to reset your daily routine. We're going to clean you up on social. Yes, a little bit of social media is going to be sprinkled in there because it really all comes together, especially when you are trying to build a business. So how should you navigate this? Well, first things first, be consistent, make some time for this, print it out. I'll talk to you about really the step-by-steps in the next video, but why not? Print it out so you can write things out. If you don't have ink, print it out at a local print store, Walgreens, send it to Canva, or literally just handwrite your answers, whatever you need to do. That way you can just make time for you. Another thing is download the Teachable app. Make sure that you download that app because it's just going to be accessible to you. Super simple to just open your phone and already have all the content there. So I'm super proud of you for taking this step. I know that it may feel like, oh, it's not a big deal. It's just like a little ebook. No, take this serious. You're already on your way to make a huge change. And once you see those mini changes, I know that you will just be so proud of yourself. And before we get into the lesson, I just want to close out with one thing. So I talk a lot about 2022, right? I was going through a lot of stress again, and it's just part of business, okay? Now, instead of dealing and sticking to my plan, I got very emotional, and I remember over drinking in the summer. We're in the fall right now at the time of this recording. In the summer, I was drinking a lot, and I hadn't drank in a while, but I remember feeling so horrible the next morning. You know those hangovers that is like, what am I doing in life? I'm like 30 plus. What is happening? That was the moment that I printed this out again. I was like, no. Something's wrong. I need to figure this out. When I tell you that I went through making sure that I'm like, okay, is this part of my values? No, that's not what I said that my value was. Why am I allowing this? And we're going to go over a lot of the things I figured out about myself. But I am so excited to tell you that from the moment that I decided to make a change till today, it has only been 3 months. So in 3 months, I've been able to lose just under 15 pounds, set some good habits. I am finally consistent at the gym. I have a whole workout program that I'm actually sticking to. My business, I'm actually having fun. I feel super creative again. I'm posting on YouTube again. I'm over on TikTok. I have a whole fun TikTok that I'm just posting to post because I'm having fun. Oh, and I'm running a half marathon. So all of that in it's not even 3 months. 3 months is going to be in 3 days. Me and my husband are having better communication. He feels happy that I'm happy, that I feel confident again. When I spend time with my daughter, it feels like we're actually having a relationship. It's not just like, ugh, I'm a mom, I'm complete. No, like it feels good. So like I said, everything comes together, and I'm excited if I can do it, if I can make a complete change. When I say complete, like I went from I hate running to I'm about to run a half marathon type of change. I know that you can do it. I'm excited for you, and I cannot wait to see your progress. Go dive into everything. Go order, print, whatever you're gonna do with your ebook, and I will see you in the next video. I'm excited for you, and talk to you soon.